Hello, beautiful soul. Have you ever been called stubborn? Well, if that keeps cropping up for you again and again, this is what I know about you, that you're passionate, that you know how to focus and follow your inner wisdom and guidance and get results. So stubborn is just the opposite side when we hold on to an idea or a belief that doesn't bless or serve us, where we remember, because I've been called stubborn too. And sometimes that stubbornness is actually a knowing where I know this feels right. It doesn't matter what somebody else says. But then I have also gone to that place where I hold on to ideas that don't bless or serve me. So let me guide you into a hypnosis meditation so that you nurture that positive side where you allow yourself to be open minded and flexible, that our minds were made to create and to evolve and to change and to do things in ways that bless and serve us so that you can use that beautiful trait to serve and bless your life. So find yourself a nice, cozy, comfortable place. Take a deep breath. Then on the exhale, go ahead and close your eyes. Imagine the sound of my voice settles the body. Feel yourself start to experience a release, comfortable heaviness, the muscles letting go, melting, relaxing, getting so comfortably heavy, so comfortably relaxed. And allow all the outside noises to guide you into an open, receptive, and allowing state. That this is what I know about you, that you know how to follow your wisdom. That when you're in that beautiful, open minded, allowing, receptive state, whether that's focusing on something that you're really good at, following that inner wisdom and clarity and guidance and seeing the results, we want to highlight those good feelings, but feel this sense of freedom where you remember you're not here to prove yourself. It's okay to shift and change your mind, remembering more and more what is blessed and served you, because who you are is a wise being. When you're in that centered and connected and allowing state. And what does that feel like? It feels like letting go. It feels like a loose and relaxed and comfortable neck. It feels like facial muscles that feel peaceful, a still feeling. It could be a feeling right now of the jaw letting go, dropping, facial muscles, cheekbones releasing. Let's imagine a beautiful river of light. Imagine this joyful, soft, peaceful energy filled with infinite, unconditional love, flooding your body, stilling your mind, soaking into the outer layers of your skin. You might feel the scalp tingling. You might feel like bubbles or a sense of opening and releasing in the facial muscles. Sinuses opening and clearing, ear canals releasing, relaxing, the jaw letting go, letting go. Shoulders dropping where you remember it's not up to you to change the world. It is not up to you to make others behave. Letting go of what you can't control, letting go of what you can't control, letting go of what you can't control. And from that beautiful space, you're able to take inspired actions, to know when to move forward, when to keep quiet, when to just let something go. But you'll also know when to keep moving forward despite the obstacles, because you have a knowing, you have the clarity, you have the wisdom that things can shift and change. And that's a beautiful feeling where we can sift through, where we can let go of trying to control others, where we can see the best in the world. We can see the beauty, the generosity, the support, the love. Let's let the body get super heavy, super comfortable, feel things releasing, dropping, settling, melting into this comfortable energy where you remember you count. Your health and happiness and well-being and abundance and prosperity counts. It is a benevolent and generous and loving universe, source, God, infinite intelligence. That's on your side. That's on your team that wants life to work well for you. Let's let go of beliefs in outside things. Let's enjoy going within to this energy of infinite possibilities, to this feeling of softness and well-being where you remember you count. Your happiness counts. It's okay. It's okay to receive, to allow things to be easy. That might be receiving a generous gift of money. That might be receiving a compliment. That might be thinking positive thoughts about yourself, where you remember different ways you felt confident and competent and capable, where you're willing to see your loved ones from a soft perspective, giving them the wiggle room to be human, to mess up, to make mistakes, seeing the best of who they are. And we're not letting go of the dreams or the desires or the visions, that it is natural that you want to take care of yourself, that you want to be safe. And from a relaxed state, from a peaceful state, we can let go. We can feel at ease. We can feel comfortable with ourselves. We can trust that things can shift and change in our lives, but we can get what we desire and want in different ways. Maybe you had a loved one transition, whether it was a pet or a child or a spouse. Be willing. Be willing to bask and savor and remember positive memories. Be willing to keep your heart open, to let more love in, to say yes to life, that things can shift and change, that we can lose a job. We can lose a friend, whether they move away or transition or they just kind of go out of our life. Feel yourself say, yes, I am open. I'm open to new connections and friendships so that you remember you've been promised an abundance of all good things, whether that's interesting and engaging things to do, letting the sound of my voice, feel the sound of my voice, drop the shoulders, a sense of that infinite, unconditional energy flooding the body. Feel it bringing this spaciousness into the cells, into the organs, a healthy, joyful feeling flowing through the bloodstream, soaking into the heart, an open heart, a willingness. Yes, I am willing. I'm willing to feel at ease, to feel comfortable, to trust in the future because it feels good, to trust in life, to notice the blessings, and to remember because you are a passionate being, a joyful being. You can accomplish things, you can make dreams happen, you can get things done. And when we're flexible, when we're resilient and adaptable and open minded, we're open to different solutions, different possibilities. We're open to moving forward because things are going to shift and change, and there's going to be what we label as challenges. Life is messy, but there's still beauty that things can work out for you. And feel this openness. Yes, I am open. I am open to receive. And receiving is remembering, remembering the good that you have had and to savor it and appreciate it and feel your heart open, your mind still and peaceful as you know there's more to come. Things shift and change, you get older, but there's still well being there for you, that bodies can heal and regenerate and restore. And feel this openness to see things differently, open to possibilities. Again and again in my hypnosis practice, I have seen when people have changed their mind. You mean I could still have love, that my body could shift and change and actually get stronger and healthier? To be open, to be receptive. You mean I could find a job? I could start a business that was even more satisfying, that things could shift and change and work out for me? Being willing to let go of how you think it should be and let the universe, that wonderful God source, infinite intelligence provide. So that as we let go of how we think, the next unfolding should happen as we open ourselves up to receive. Things can work out in all kinds of different ways and feel this willingness. I am willing for my good to channel and flow to me in different ways than what I imagine, something even better. Again and again, I have experienced as I let go, as I just opened up my heart. I tried new things that ended up being such a blessing, like yoga, like the activity of boy. Feel this willingness to say yes. That could be for you, a cooking class. That could be for you, reaching out to a neighbor or reaching out to a new person that came into town. Be willing and open and receptive. Beautiful ideas will flow and come. Be willing to see the beauty and the possibilities. Stubborn is an energy that doesn't work, but passion and aliveness is the other side of the coin. That's following the wisdom and the clarity and the inner guidance again and again. I have felt the difference, like when I was guided to do yoga, but I had to overcome my resistance. Oh, I don't like to get up early. It's like I could be an early morning person, shifting my perspective, being willing to change because I want my life to work better, just like you do. And your answers are there, your fun things to do, that wherever you're at right now in your life, no matter your circumstances, Source, God, infinite intelligence is there to guide you. More and more to let go of the stories that line you up for closing off your heart, closing off your mind, and being willing for life to work out differently. Let there be twists and turns and challenges that come up because challenges are part of the fun. From the questions come the answers, from the challenges comes the solutions. There's solutions for you. There's support, there's love, there's everything that you desire and want, but feel this openness, open to let go of closed off ideas, open and receptive to allow, to receive that things can work out differently than what you thought. Being willing to delightful surprises, being willing for financial windfalls or unexpected work or jobs or opportunities or activities. Willing to change your mind, to let it be okay if you try something new. And it turns out it isn't the path or way. That's part of the fun. We learn, we evolve, we become, we sift and try different things out. Beautiful, beautiful. But again and again, I have been led into activities that I didn't know. I didn't know that they were going to give me more of what I desired and wanted than I could possibly imagine because I had to show up for the resistance, the limited thinking or beliefs, like with yoga, going to a place of believing that I wasn't athletic, that I wouldn't be able to do this, or I was too out of shape to show my body to anyone, and feel this willingness to let go. Say yes to you. You're worth it. You're worth showing up for the resistance. You're worth moving beyond your limited ideas or beliefs, having fun more and more, noticing, oh, that's just a made up belief that I have. I can look at things differently. I could do that. That there's solutions there for me. There's a friend or a romantic relationship or an interesting thing to do or a job or possibility or solutions or answers, and feel it's there for you. Now let's just bask in this beautiful energy. Let the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper. Let's let go, let go. Give it over to God, source, universe, spirit, divine energy, to your angelic support and beings to look after you, to support your dreams, your desires, your goals, and your part. Having that open mind, open heart, willing again and again when I let go of my judgments about meeting a new person and kind of judging who I thought they were and closing off my heart or my mind to a connection or friendship. Where I was delighted as I let go. I opened up my heart and I again and again I have been blessed with some beautiful connections and friendships. Be willing to go beyond someone's skin color, religion, sexual orientation, affiliation, political affiliation, being willing to open up your heart, to open up your mind to new opportunities, to new possibilities, so much more. is possible for you. Let's take another beautiful deep breath and let's just soak in the energy of feeling open, light, receptive. Imagining that beautiful river of light flooding your body, bringing this spacious, peaceful energy to your heart, to your lungs, to your skin, to your thyroid, to your throat, to your ears, to your sinuses. Feel this open, spacious, light, still, peaceful energy, this healthy energy, flooding the body, of feeling like a settled stomach, a comfortable stomach, cushioned joints, cushioned knees, cushioned wrists and elbows and fingers and legs and feet and toes and back, being open. So the next time somebody says to you, you are stubborn, remember, ooh, that's just my energy of passion, wanting more, being able to focus and achieve my visions, my dreams, my goals. And let that guide you to open your mind, to open your heart, and being willing to see things differently. New possibilities, new opportunities, new beautiful things to unfold and come. You count. Your well-being counts. You are loved. All right. Letting yourself gently come back into your conscious state. Unless you're listening to this when your body and mind has the time to just drop into a deep healing sleep, then go deeper and deeper. Where healing takes place, we're going to imagine millions of times more quickly. And you can float up so light and free and connect up with that divine energy where you directly receive infinite, divine, loving clarity, support, and wisdom. So if it's time to come back into the conscious state, then open up your eyes. And I hope you're feeling good, feeling more expectant, feeling more light and free in your body, feeling more backed and supported, and feeling good about yourself, where you know if somebody has called you stubborn or if you have felt that stubborn energy, yay, that's just you wanting more, desiring more, having bigger visions and dreams that you haven't quite lined up with. And one of the ways, the way is to allow your heart to open, to have that open, receptive mind. And when I say an open and receptive mind, not from a place where you just kind of go with the wind. Somebody says you should do that or you should do this. A place where you can hear discernment, where you can hear the clarity and the knowledge and the wisdom. And you know, you know what to say yes to, what to say no to. You're able to let go of what you can't control. You're able to be that cooperative component in your life with your thoughts. All right. If you've enjoyed this recording, please give me a comment. Let me know. That is so encouraging. I want to be a cooperative and supportive and helpful part of your life. Be sure, if you're enjoying my hypnosis meditations, to explore what else I have to offer on my channel and subscribe. And if you'd like to go deeper, go to my website, SvensonHypnosis.com. I have a newsletter list you can sign up to where I give a weekly joy message. I offer up free master classes, and all kinds of good things are coming in the month of October and November. I'm going to focus in on our connection between the mind and the body to offer up tools and resources so that you can, whether it's chronic pain, inflammation, an autoimmune illness, or some other health condition, to help bring in that empowerment so that you can tap into the things that you can do just by shifting your perspective to soften the inflammation, to soften the pain, maybe even to release it altogether and to turn on your body's own healing abilities within. So that's Hypnosis. You'll find.com. You'll find a link down below. Until next Sunday, blessings and love.